Okay. All right. I think we're all good. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm very excited. Uh, it's time for the fated day. The fated Sonic 2esday. I'm very excited about this. Perfect. Hi, Belle. I'm really excited. I've wanted to do this for a minute. Um, hold on. Let me bring this up a little bit. Oh my gosh. In rain or shine. I appreciate that, Crucify. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Cool. This is a big day. Um, it's so in case there's anyone new here, when last we met, we absolutely destroyed Sonic 1, and now it's time for Big Sonic 2. So let's go right to that. Without further ado. It just brings me joy. It just brings me such joy. Yeah. Welcome everybody. We are playing this on Sonic Origins. I've done some looking around and I've found that there's a lot of people are discontented with how Sonic Origins does some of the older. Oh, it says Sonic CD is next. No, not for me. I already liked Sonic 2. My favorite dinosaur. God, that's such a good choice. That's such a good question. Holy shit. Let me think here. Why is my brain telling me Leopleurodon? Why is my brain telling me this? Brachiosaurus is really good. I do like a Leopleurodon. Is that what I think that might just be what's coming to mind? Yeah, I am in fact autistic if you couldn't tell. Charlie, it's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. That might be totally the reason. That might be the whole reason, actually. But you never know. Hold on. Now I have to think. I have to think to myself. But this is also so for everyone. This is Tifa Lockhart on the side. She's keeping us company. But we do have today up on the chopping block is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I need to also hold on. Damn. Hold on. I need to look at dinosaurs. Hold on. Give me everyone calm down. I'm on a tangent now. You did it. I hope we're all happy. We got the professor on a tangent and now class is taking and now class is going to run late. Cuz I used to be big into dinosaurs, but I forget the dinosaurs that I really fucked with. You know what I'm saying? What's the one? Hold on. It's like a types of. It's like a raptor that I really fucked with. Was it? I also found out recently that pterodactyls technically aren't dinosaurs. Did I make this up? Are pterodactyls dinosaurs? It's not. It's not. The Smithsonian says why pterodactyls are not dinosaurs. It says it right there. I didn't make the rules. I just enforced them. That's huge. Hold on. Do we have any more dinosaur aficionados in the chat? You never see. Hold on. Now this is where we disagree. Because I really fuck with pterodactyls. I just like yeah. 5 minutes in, we're already on a tangent. What's the? Hold on. You know who's big into dinosaurs? is Carlos. And I need to, and I'm gonna text him right now. Let me text Carlos. Alright. I need your best dinosaur Rex for chat. This is so important. This is so important to me. Or all right, and while we wait for that, we're gonna read chat. We're gonna read chat. We're gonna see if anyone else has any dinosaur opinions. Stay on the ground, you freak. No, I love it when they fly. I love things that fly. Most things that fly. Actually, fun Zephyr fact that we're all learning. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my camera. Is that I am afraid of most bugs, if not all bugs, except for maybe most bugs except ladybugs. Ladybugs are some of the only bugs that don't scare me. I don't like them. No, not a big bug fan. Don't like how they crawl. I don't like how they zzz. Get away from me. Yeah, not a big fan. Not a big bug fan. Hold on. Okay, we got it from Carlos. All right, so we have the Archaeopteryx. This is very important. We have the Archaeopteryx. This is very... Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is a really good one, actually. This is a... Look at that. Look at the plumage on that guy. Look at the plumage on that fella. Oh, millipedes? No. Oh, God, I hate... There's too many legs. There's so many legs on those guys. I'm not a fan. Ugh. Alright, so Archaeopteryx, that makes sense. There is the Pokemon plumage. It's like the feathering. You know what I mean? The feathers on them. Also, it makes sense because there's also Archeops. Archeops, the Pokemon. And that's... I mean, that guy... He's got a lot of character, I think. Let's see. And then there's Styracosaurus. Let's see this. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you know, your plumage. Oh, bug dariers. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend. That's my mistake. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of character. He's got a good silhouette on this guy. Very menacing. Yeah. Not my kind of... I like a more lithe creature. I like something that's a little more quick on the feet. Something, you know, like gets around. You know, something that's real quick and fast. Alright, so now... Acrocanthosaurus. Okay. And this one's just like, you know, this is a classic guy. Yeah. Yeah. I can fuck. He's like, he's got a little, he's a little chubbier guy, but that's all right. We don't body shame. We're just observing. Okay. I think I agree with Carlos, the Archaeopteryx. S tier dinosaur that I'm saying. And that's okay. And that's we're not body shaming. We're body glorifying. God forbid we like a thick dinosaur around here. I'll ride or die for my thick dinosaurs, dare I say. Okay. Yeah, Archaeopteryx, that's a good one. All right, that was 10 minutes of a tangent. That's not too bad. All right, Sonic 2 on the chopping block. Where are we gonna put it today? Everyone, while I'm doing this, put your favorite dinosaurs in the chat. I need to know everyone's favorite dinosaurs. All right. Sonic 2. In case anyone doesn't know, this is the one where we finally get Tails the Fox. Big news today. There he is. There he is. Oh my gosh, he's being hunted by 2 single-tailed fox because he's a freak. Is it really? This is your first game? That's awesome. Oh, is this gonna be like the beginning of Sonic Advance? Where they That's so cute. I love Tails. They're such a good duo, the two of them. Oh no. Gore, thank you so much for being here. I'm happy you decided to come around at all. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Okay. Sorry, I just saw that Positive League player joined, and that really made me laugh. A unicorn has joined the chat. I think we're gonna do Sonic and Tails. I think it's only right. Oh, look at this. See, this is what I remember. You know what I mean? Like, this is like that opening of like, hold on, let's get a look at that one more time. Look at that. Look how nostalgic that is. I want to see it again. Oh, like that is Sonic the Hedgehog right there. That is that Sonic color scheme. We're already starting to find Sonic's identity that will like stick around. Tails, help me fly. Oh, he doesn't help me fly in this one yet? Alright, cool. But like we're finding the identity. Like before it was like Sonic 1 is classic and always will be, right? I get that. But we'll get Knuckles in Sonic 3. But Knuckles was technically not introduced until Sonic 3, so we're not doing revisionist history here. Oh, bye Tails. We're doing this right now. We're playing it the way God intended. And if we want to get a little crazy with it. See, look at this. Look at this. This is just beautiful. It's just, I'm having so much fun already. Look at my guys. Dare I say, Sonic and Tails might be a better duo. Oh shit, hello. Oh, and we have the fast shoes on. That's huge. That's actually really big. Oh, and now we're invincible. Dare I say, Sonic and Tails, he'll find me. Tails has got it. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello? All right. Well, no, it can't be perfect. Dare I say, Sonic and Tails might be a better duo than Mario and like Luigi when it comes to video games, because in case you're unfamiliar, Luigi was originally just a palette swapped Mario. You know, Tails was made specifically for Sonic. I hate this game and love this game. Lucidio, I can't wait to explore why. Because I remember so little about this game. I honestly don't think I've played this game since I was a wee child. A wee child. But that being said, I'm having so much fun. But there is something to be said about characters that are made with each other in mind. Oh my gosh. There we go. Because they just complement each other so well, as opposed to when the cave has a little waterfall. Oh, I died. Relatively fun levels? No. And just, yeah, characters that are made with each other in mind just work. You can just tell that they bounce off each other so well. Give me these fast shoes, please. Give me fast shoes, boing. When the cave has a little waterfall behind it. Hello? I don't like that I don't just run into them. That's fine, though. Yeah. Oh, and look at the momentum. God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look how it all just flows. Hi, Ivo. How are you? Good to see you. Something that I want to really... No. You do what you gotta do, Crucify. You take your time. We'll see you when you get back. I'm dash dancing on him. God, I'm so cool. Oh, and already, dash dance on him. Teabag on it. Beautiful work. Like, it's so much fun. It's just such a delight. And look at the font. Oh, I've made videos about fonts before. Ooh, and we got 3 coins. I'm such a big fan of a good font, and this font just tells you so much. It's got such Oh, and we're a chemical plant zone. Oh, God is good all the time. God, I love chemical plant zone. Some of the best music in the series already. Like, you're absolutely right. This is really just, I mean, this is so much fun. What a joy. Oh wait, and this is where in Sonic Mania, that's where the, oh no! Fuck, I forgot about these guys. Ah! Oh, so I can get Tails to fly me. Okay, cool. I was about to say. Oh, oh man. Plug and Plays just awoke something in me. I forgot about the Plug and Play Sonic. I think that was probably how I played this game for the first time. Meow! Because because I did not ever own a Sega Genesis or any of those games. I played these games much later, but they were just already so ingrained in the cultural zeitgeist that they were just ubiquitous on every other console. Oh, what a treat! What a joy this is! Oh, and we almost get another coin. Okay. Okay. $88 coins. There was one. Oh, you mean Echo the Dolphin? You mean Echo the Dolphin? Oh my God. My roommates and I recently watched a video essay on how freaky that game was, and how it just like had super weird. Oh God, we're going so fucking fast. Oh no, I gotta be careful to not get on the water level on this one. That would suck kinda ass. Yeah, Echo the Dolphin. Oh no, that was very close. Yeah, it's a freaky game, and I forgot about how freaky it was. And I remember watching that video essay and being like, oh my God, this was a horrifying game that I completely, I like trauma blocked out this freaky ass game. Oh no, oh please. For those of you who don't know, Echo is a game about a dolphin that lures you in by being like, oh, fun, cute dolphin with fun gameplay, and then it turns into I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. Pause. Time out. Echo the Dolphin video essay. Is this it? I think this might be it. I don't remember the ooze. If you can tell me what that was, I'm very interested.
Notoriously difficult introductory levels anyway.
Yes! Here it is. Okay. It's by AM Play'em. And it's the scariest game ever retrospective review. Honestly, after we're done, I might watch this with y'all as a treat. I might. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. Yeah, Echo the Dolphin, crazy scary game out of nowhere. Sleeper horror game. But yes. But if you can remember the name of that ooze, you let me know, because I'm curious about it. Meow. Oh, okay. So this is the way I have to go, I think. Oh, and the checkpoints now have their own identity as well. Oh, shit. See, like, look, it's just like, it's... Please, Tails. That's a little wonky still. At least I'll be able to sleep. I mean, hey, if you want, leave me on in the background. I have such a soothing voice, and I'll try not to yell too bad. Aloud, I mean, not bad. And this will be a nice nighttime stream for people to fall asleep to. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a fun game. It was a really fun game that actually really freaked me out. Oh, and we did it! We got 100 coins. Oh no, I'm in the soup. I hate this soup. No, I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Please! Okay, we're fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Tails! Oh no. Tails, please. Damn. Forcibly injected with chemicals by a guy who looks like Marvel's Kingpin. They shove you in a toilet and flush you down it? Only to find out you now have this gross ooze. That's disgusting. That's actually really gross. I now need to know this game. Oh god, we're so fucking fast. This game also feels noticeably faster, if for no other reason than the fact that it just flows so much better. Because again, Sonic games have never been about speed, they have been about momentum. And momentum, specifically momentum conservation. Oh, I shouldn't have done... That's how I get away from it! Okay, cool, so I have to find that jump. Alright, so if I die here, I now know. I now know. Please. Oh god, this is so silly. But again, we have my favorite thing to have in a platformer. Forced waiting. Yay. Thank you. Ding, ding. Wait. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot about this awful ass part. Yeah, this is a very difficult, punishing part. Oh shoot. You know what I really want to replay? My favorite game, dare I say of all time, is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Shit! And I've been wanting to replay it for a very long time. Since Tears of the Kingdom came out. Because I don't know if you've seen that little video of like when that one part of Tears of the Kingdom... Yeah, right, when the timer, you're just like, alright. When the timer goes off and you're like, alright, well, shit. That's it, I suppose. That's all she wrote. No. But I've wanted to replay Wind Waker for, like, a long time. Since Tears of the Kingdom came out. And I've been looking for an excuse because it's such a... No! I forgot about that part too. Oh god, alright. Do I just die? Do I just like take the L and restart? No. Oh, well, I do anyway. That's cool. I don't have a choice, it would seem. So yeah. Maybe after the Sonic Gauntlet, we'll do the Legend of Zelda Gauntlet. Actually, that would be awesome. I would love to replay every Legend of Zelda game. So, I know that I've made sort of like a brand for myself for talking about Sonic this video, but I do think Okay, I have to remember where this jump is coming up. Yeah, it's such a beautiful game. Oh, damn it, I forgot again. No, I'm gonna commit, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I think that the Zelda games are a lot more nostalgic for me than Sonic games, actually, because I think I just like, I loved Sonic for, like, just the characters, like Sonic, you know, but like, Zelda was some of the first time that I've got into, I might just be dead, no I'm not, I'm too good, Zelda got me into, like, games as art, as, like, artistry. I'm like, wow, the atmosphere of these games is impeccable. And it, like, it formed a lot of my identity as viewing games as art. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Do I have to... Where am I starting from? Oh, welcome. Welcome for the long haul, Lucidio. We're happy to have you. Alright, cool. And I did it again. And I did the same exact thing again. That's awesome. Yeah, it's Wind Waker is such a beautiful game. I did it again. I need to... Alright. I would have rage quit like that. No, I am persevering. I'm persevering. I'm stronger than this game. What the hell was even that? Yeah, I agree. It's so much more of an atmospheric experience, which is why I'm really nervous about the, Okay. Hi, Eggman. How are you? Please. What does that do? Which is why I'm really nervous about the... Is that it? Already? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Which is why... But no, the atmospheric... Okay. I'll get back to... I'll get to that in a comment. I need to finish the thought. So... Which is why I'm really nervous about the Zelda the Zelda movie. Because I think the atmosphere of Zelda, especially with a silent character, is kind of different, is, dare I say, almost impossible to do in, hold on, I need to pause so I can focus on, is, dare I say, almost impossible for a film. I think it could be a really good TV show, like a limited series. That would be really interesting. But I'm hesitant to say it would work as a film. So I'm very nervous about it. And hey, I'd love to be wrong, but I don't know. Hollow Knight is so good. The game that did it for me, the game that made me realize that games are art, is Mother 3. I remember playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl when I was like, maybe like 11 or 12. And being like, who is this little blonde kid? I don't know anything that he's from. At least with like Ness, I'm like, oh, okay, Earthbound is on the Wii Virtual Console, like I could play that. But I'm like, who is this little blonde kid from Mother? And I looked it up, and there was a fan translated cartridge on eBay that I think I still have. And I played this game for the first time, and I sat down, and I at the end of that game, and I sobbed. I sobbed my eyes out. That was such a beautiful game, because I love, for example, I was just talking about how Zelda was like the first thing to make me realize that games are art, and I think I realized that, but I didn't consciously realize it. Like I think the reason Zelda had such a profound effect on me as a child was a lot more subtle. But what did it for me as an art form was that one experience with Mother 3. That was truly just a formative experience for me. That game is beautiful. I'm just gonna need to make a list of games I want to play on stream, and that's one of them, because I would love to relive that experience. That is a beautiful, beautiful game, and I hope that everyone can experience that. And it might be through me. It might be through me. Mother 3 is a beautiful game. The Mother series is a beautiful series that is criminally underrated. And I'm sad that it's not getting more love. I wish that they would remake Earthbound and the Mother series in the engine that they used for the Super Mario RPG remake. God, that would go so hard. I want Chrono Trigger remade in the Octopath engine, and I want Earthbound remade in the Mario RPG engine. That's what I want. This is what I've decided, and everyone should listen to me because I'm always right. That's what we've all decided. I'm dead. I'm not! Give me a bubble. Give me a bubble. Thank you. There we go. That's so rude. Portal 2. God, Portal 2. I dare I say I think that's a perfect game. I mean, there is... In the same way that I think... Please. Let me up! Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good at the video game. Yeah, Mother's really good. Portal 2 is, dare I say, a perfect game, because I think in the same way that I'm like, what would you add to make it better, and what would you cut to, what would you cut to make it better, or what would you add to make it better? And the answer is nothing. It is a perfectly contained experience, Portal 2, and I don't think it gets better than that. Hold on, I'm getting it's a perfect game. Portal 1, I don't remember as fondly, but I remember it was really good. But Portal 2, a perfect game. No, yeah, you use it as Roser, I have not. This is only like my second stream, so don't you worry about it. I will be streaming a lot more often, I hope, in the going forward. But yeah, so yeah, put me on in the back, and we'll make it a lot more ASMR for the stream. But yeah, the portals. Ow, Jesus. Mother 3 is so good. If you know if you play Smash Bros, Mother 3 is the game that Lucas comes from. That is his shtick. Oh my god, I'm Did we see how beautiful that was? That was an incredible experience. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, please. Oh no. I need a bubble. I need a bubble. Give me a bubble. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, Mother 3 is the game that Lucas came from, and it's a wonderful Bildungsroman, if I want to be pretentious. It is, which is to say, it's a coming-of-age story about this kid, and his, like, learning to accept loss, and in all its forms. It's a beautiful... Yeah. So actually, I have yet to play Ragnarok. I got a PS5 to play Ragnarok, but I haven't had the time because I'm like, I want to do it when I'm ready. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, ow. Oh, okay. I see the issue now. Okay, dare I... Oh no. Oh, I did play God of War 2018. I've played every other God of War. Just not... Oh no. I did play. I've played every other God of War except for that one. And I love the God of War series. Okay, cool. Now we have something. Now we have something to tell us over. Here we go. No. Yeah, we're kind of cruising along. Boing. Oh no. Okay, boom. This is a really fun boss design. This is a fun boss fight. This is just really Sonic 2 is honestly really impressing me right now. It just feels like it's finding its identity in a really fun and like interesting way. Ow. Ow. Thank you for getting that, Tails. I appreciate you. No, Tails just saved my ass there. Oh no. Oh no. Tails, get my coin. Never mind, I got it. You're good. Get him, Tails. Yeah! Sorry. That was too loud. I cried at the end of God of War 2018. I mean, it is really just Norse Last of Us, but Norse Last of Us is really good. There's so many stories. I want to make a video on this now. There's so many stories that you could boil down to just blank Last of Us. Last of Us itself is just zombie up, as Dunkey once said. But like there is such a tried and true. There's such a tried and true. Oh, and now we're having fun. And now we're having fun. I think we need to restart. Casino Night Zone. I think we all just need to take it in for a moment. This is. Dare I say, I could have some. And like I said last time when we were playing Sonic 1, like, pinball just. Sonic just lends itself so well to. Oh. There's so much. That's awesome. Let's go gambling! It just lends itself so well to pinball. It just works so well. They really slam dunked this. Yeah. I'm so autistic in the best way. That was Carlos for everyone wondering. Oh god. Okay. I've realized that I can never go gambling because I will lose everything. It's the same reason that like I can't play a lot of games that don't have an end. Like you'll never catch me playing an MMO for my own health because I will lose all my time. It's like I'm kind of that way with Monster Hunter. Like I'm kind of glad that we've taken a bit of a break from Monster Hunter because hey there, because I just kind of poured all my time into it, all my free time into it for like a couple weeks there, and I was like, maybe I should stop. Oh my god, the 15 million Last of Us remakes for a game that does not need it? Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's the game we're choosing to remake when there's so many other games that need it more. God, I say this all the time, but Sly Cooper? Can we get another Sly Cooper? Can we get a Sly Cooper Can we get a Sly Cooper remaster? That would be incredible. God, Sly Cooper gives us so Jack and Daxter. Oh my god. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I agree. And one thing that The Last of Us is really good because it is paving the way for a lot of things. Slide Cooper. Slide Cooper. I'm in your brain, Lucidio. I'm in your brain. But Last of Us is really good because it paved the way for a lot of things. Like I think video game adaptations are taken a lot more seriously due to Last of Us. I think video game stories as a whole are taken a lot more seriously due to The Last of Us. But I mean, corporations that have a whole... I don't know if this is The Last of Us' fault or just the fault of game culture as a whole, but the fact that if something works, it will be milked until it doesn't. Miles. Miles tails per hour. This is... Oh, hey, what's in here? No. 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 Whoa. No. Let me down, please. This is awesome. This is so much fun. This is such a fun zone. Oh. Oh my god, the Infamous games. Yeah. Yeah, give Sly Cooper the treatment that we gave Ratchet and Clank. That would be incredible. I mean, Sucker Punch has the influence after Jesus. This is insane. Sucker Punch has the influence now after Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. Like, they can do it. And like, I don't know, we need more 3D platformers. Like, they're a lost art. The only 3D platformers we have now, reliably, are Mario. But like, Banjo-Kazooie, Sly Cooper... I guess you could say, Astro Boy. But, you know, Astro Boy is really good, but it felt more like even the second game felt like more of a tech demo than the actual game itself, than an actual game, you know? It still felt like I was being advertised to. Oh. Oh my god, it's this part! It's this boss! Oh no. God, I completely forget how to do any of this. Let me up! Yeah, there's too many games and too little time. Let me down. No, I need to go down. This is so ADHD inducing. That's insane. Oh no, please my ring. Please my ring. Thank you, Tails. You saved my life. No. Alright, well, yeah, see, there's that con. I agree. I feel that way about, you know, such is the curse of, you know, modern culture, is that we are so inundated with art that even the, that there is even the strongest aficionados will get burnt out. What I would consider my comfort game. Skyrim is up there. Skyrim's definitely a comfort game that I can return to. I think Breath of the Wild is kind of a comfort game as well. Ow, please. I recently did a full replay of Skyrim, and it was just as beautiful as the day I lost her. Please. Let me down. No, I'm gonna die. Give me that. Give me the ring. I'm going like loosely in chronological order. I'm gonna do Sonic. I think I might go in. I'm trying to stick to release order, as. But I don't know. I know after this I want to do Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then Sonic CD. And then I might do Sonic 4. I think I'm gonna kill, oh, Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, I just saw that. Yeah, true. Give me your comfort games as well. Skyward Sword is interesting because it's like maybe one of the most tedious when it comes to Zelda gameplay. Because like I love the Wii, but I feel similarly to the Wii that I feel about the N64, and that a lot of those games are absolute banger-rooskies. But like, I'm so the most forgettable zone of the game. We did it, guys. We made it. But a lot of those controls are just so like going back to a game with Wiimote controls is so unintuitive, despite how big it was at the time. Going back to it now, I'm just like, I don't want to have to. Just let me have a controller, please. I feel like a Republican just being like, just give me the old controller. Give me X, B, A, and Y. Give me them. I don't want these weird. No, I get it. I think. Hello, can I spin dash, please? Thank you. That was weird. Okay, I guess I can't spin dash. Oh, okay, that's why. I hope I'm going the right way. Portal 2 is a really good comfort game because I think the hallmark of a comfort game is like something that you can come back. Oh, that was scary. Something that you can come back to again and again and either beat very quickly, like Celeste. Celeste is a great comfort game because it's a quick game that you can bang out. But at the same token, it still like hits really hard. It's failing the spin dash. All right, okay, let's calm down. I'm doing my best. Oh no, what is happening? Where am I? But yeah, Skyward Sword is interesting because it's maybe the most clunky in terms of gameplay, but the story is so... It's probably the best story we had in a Zelda game before Breath of the Wild. Like we finally got an actual romance between Link and Zelda, albeit a star-crossed one, but an actual moving romance between the two of them, which we should have had from the beginning, but Nintendo doesn't want their characters to kiss because they're prudes. They still want to make it act. They still want to act like Mario and Peach are friends, which is silly to me. God, Red Dead Redemption 2 might be, dare I say, my favorite story a video game has ever told. I would like to play the Spider-Man games too. I do love a good Spider-Man. Where am I going? Where am I? Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh my. Oh god, help. Okay. God, this is so scary. Red Dead Redemption, in the same reason that Skyrim would be is a great comfort game, because you can just go around, go back, fuck around, do whatever you want. Meow. That's awesome. And then you can come back to it like nothing ever happened. But that part in Red Dead when Arthur Morgan looks at I forget her name, but the sister, and he's like, "You're too smart for me, sister. I'm afraid." Oh my god. I get chills. I need to play the Oblivion remake. I want to play that really bad. Oh, he's in a tank. Okay, cool. The lusty Argonian maid. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, sick. I would love to play the Spider-Man games though. I don't think I got very little way through the original Spider-Man, not the original Spider-Man, but the PS4 Spider-Man, and I never returned to it. And I want to, because it was a fun game. I just didn't get hooked. And I think if I'd have played it for a little bit longer, I would have. Oh, this is beautiful. What a beautiful place this is. What zone is this? Hold on. Mystic Caves. This is and the The Dark Souls games are also comfort games as well. This feels like a Donkey Kong, this feels like a Donkey Kong Country game on the Super Nintendo. I think on my most recent playthrough of Skyrim, I was a Breton just because I wanted to do magic stuff. Oh, I gotta find the secret zone in Mystic Cave. Whoa. Yeah, I have not run into a single secret zone, which is probably my fault. I get that. I am, however... Oh god. Is that gonna... Am I just screwed, or is that gonna... Favorite arcade game? See, I was never big into arcade games. I think the one that I did... I did get real into Pac-Man for a little bit, but that's... Oh. Oh? This does not do anything. Well, alright. Yeah, I've never been a big arcade person, but I do love Pac-Man. And I guess I've wanted to get into, I don't know if this technically counts, but I've always wanted to get into like Street Fighter. Just because I would really love to get really sweaty into a fighting game for once in my life. Because the only fighting game I've ever put like actual time into is Smash Bros. But especially with like 2xKO, and I'm really interested in like if I can get a League fix without it interacting as much with League of Legends itself, because I just love those characters. It'll be a nice way for when I inevitably like succumb to my League addiction again and then have to wean myself off. It could be fun. Succumb to my League addiction as if I haven't like picked it up again in the past. Alright, good night, Joe. It was great to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. No. How? Oh, Soul Calibur. The only Soul Calibur I ever played was the one on the GameCube, and I only played as Link because I liked him. That was it. But it did seem really fun. One of my roommates is really into fighting games, and I am not. Please. Let me up. cool. That's done. Ow. Oh, and we're invincible again. Perfect. I'm fucking it. Okay, cool. This is so fun. This is such an interesting zone. Wow. What a treat. What a treat that was. I'm having so much fun. Okay, hold on. Let me look and see how many zones in Sonic 2. Wow, we're about halfway through. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I don't think I get it. Was there ever a game that I was like that I didn't get at first? I'm sure. You know what it was? It's Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry for sure. Like all sort of fighter games like that. Not fighting games, like beat 'em ups like that. I was like, all right, well, I don't want to just button mash. But then I played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. And then I went, oh, no, I get it. And since then I've played Devil May Cry, I've played Bayonetta, I've played all those games. They're such beautiful games. Oh no. Whoa! Whoa! This is awesome! This is the hidden zone. I heard about this in stories. Whoa. Whoa! This is... Oh my god, this is sick. Where's Tails? Come back to me, Tails. Thank you, Tails. Shadow of the Colossus. What a gorgeous game. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're doing okay. This is trippy as hell. I'm absolutely digging this. Boing. You know what it was? You know what was a game that I don't like actually? That I did that was Monster Hunter. I actually only recently got into Monster Hunter this past year. Good. I'm glad I can. You can play this game vicariously through me, because I can totally understand why someone would rage. Before now. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, do it again. Do it again. No. Get back up there. Am I screwed? Am I screwed? Oh, thank you. I'm glad because I remember so little about these classic games. God. Come back, please. Come on. Yeah, Monster Hunter I was never into, but some of my best friends are really into it. And I remember playing it on the PSP as a kid and being like, this game is too hard and confusing and I don't like it. And I don't like the UI, and I don't like how it looks, and I'm angry, and I'm mad, and I don't want to play this game anymore. And then I played it Wilds this year, and I went, no, this is kind of awesome. This is really... Whoa! Piano. Oh. We got Eggman on the horn. This is so funny. Oh, God. Jeez. Alright, I have not figured this one out yet. Gee, no, my ring! Give it back to me! Thank you. Oh. Alright, how do I do this? Do I have to launch these? What do I do here? Oh, do I have to? Yeah! Okay, cool. And now, beat his ass. Okay, cool. I get it now. I get it now. Let's see if I can do this with 0 rings. No! I can't see, and I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself immediately. Oh, I should have grabbed those rings. I'm definitely dead now. I'm a dead them. Alright. Okay, perfect. Now, okay. But I see, but I get it now, but I understand. Yeah, that's my fault. My hubris. I understand that some people get punished for their hubris, but I'm oh no. I'm maybe even better than the gods. I can't imagine dying to hubris. That's okay. Okay. No. Alright, this is tricky. This is tricky. This requires dedication and focus. It rewards, ow, a skilled gamer. Still not sure what to do there, but that's alright. Oh my god. Tails. Tails, get my ring, Tails. Nice! Yeah, true. I am such a, alright, this time for sure. And then I immediately get my ass kicked type of, no! My ring! Okay, cool. We're fine. We're fine. I'm so scared. It's the dance, the intricate dance of battle. Yes. No, what? Alright, money back on that one, but that's fine. Cool. No. Thank you, Tails. Thank you, Fish. Okay. 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 Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. And now... Yes! Get him! Take his lunch money! Alright, I think we just need one more. One more of that and we're good. How tough would this be? Every Disney Pixar movie tie-in game? That sounds kind of dope. Cause there are some of them that are just kind of bangers. The Ratatouille game is really good. Oh jeez, I forgot about the game I was playing. Yes! Yeah! Woo! Nice. Cause like I know I've seen the Ratatouille one and that one's really, really fun. I didn't know they made a Chicken Little game. That's awesome. God, what a game what a movie Chicken Little was. Oil Ocean Zone. What is this, real life? Anyway. Oh, man. Alright, well, that's awesome. Keep it right here for more societal commentary and observational comedy. When is this real life? Yeah, true. Let me up. Okay. Okay. I think we're yet again we're seeing a trend here that we saw before. Oh, elevator. Yeah, this is a really fun level. This is just a good time. It reminds me, you know what it reminds me of is Shovel Knight. Just like how intricately designed these levels are. And look at that, the little. Don't tempt me. I would play Echo the Dolphin. I am such a Sega fanboy after all. Sonic the Hedgehog, Persona 5. I'd play Echo the Dolphin. Oh, cool. I'm back up there. No! Oh my god. Tails, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let me go, please. So this is not the first time that I've ever played this, but it will definitely be the first time that I've ever beaten this. I think I've played every Sonic game. I just don't think I've ever beaten most Sonic games, because most of the Sonic games I played as a kid. And when you're a kid, you don't beat video games. You just play them until you get stuck, and then you put them down and never touch them again. Okay, nice. Like I was just saying about Wind Waker. Shadow may never. We may never know. We may never know if Shadow will get his lift. You know, you're so right. But Wind Waker, probably my favorite game ever. I've never beaten. Because I played it when I was a kid and then I never finished it. I think the first Zelda game I ever beat was Phantom Hourglass on the DS. And it was because I had it with me so often that I was like, alright, fine, I'll beat it. I gotta find a way, or else this cartridge is gonna be stuck in my little DS game. Oh god, that's a good question. I do know. The first game I ever beat was Pokemon Soul Silver. That was it. I loved that game. I 100%ed that game too. I got every Pokemon in the dex. I beat Red, which was so much fun. That one took me probably 20 tries to beat Red. On the top of Mount Silver. It was so rewarding. What about y'all? What was the first game y'all ever beat? Oh, that's awesome. Spider-Man friend or foe? I don't think I know that one. I think I know the Spider-Man across dimensions or shattered dimensions or whatever the one, but that's the earliest Spider-Man that I think I know. Friend or foe? Another game that I think I beat was Mega Man Zero. Oh, that's nice. That was really good. That's a time save for sure. Look at this. We're breezing through this level. This is easy. I think. Oh no. I don't know where I am. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, now we can put the controller down and we can wait for this to finish this cutscene. Wait, hold on. Genius. I'm so smart. Or am I going backwards in this moment? Or... Oh, interesting. From being mind controlled. Okay, cool. This is so... This is such a confusing level. No, no. Okay. I guess I'm going this way. I'm so lost. But I did it anyway. But I did it anyway. Oh. No, let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay. Oh, thank you for getting that, Tails. You're so kind. Oh, bye, Tails. No. No. No, Tails, get it! Get the ring! Well, okay. Thanks, Tails. Oh, yeah, is that the one that Tobey Maguire voices? Oh, well, there I go. Because I remember there was, like, the, I think Tobey... Alright, well, hello. I think Tobey Maguire voices Spider-Man in a game, I just don't remember. It's funny, I think I only had, like, a passing appreciation for Spider-Man as an adult, but now I appreciate him much more... as a child, but now I appreciate him much more as an adult. Like, I just kind of liked Spider-Man because that's, like, who you were supposed to like as a little boy. That was your guy. But now I'm like, no, Spider-Man's the coolest. Oh, cool. That's nice. Oh, Tails is dead, I think. That's cool. Bye, Tails. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. So there's no hitbox if I just don't. There's no hitbox if I hit the tail of that. Nice, that's good. And we're back to having one ring. Okay, this isn't good. Oh wait. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Oh no. Okay, so we weren't back to having one ring, but now we are. Okay. Oh no, Tails, get the ring! There we go. Yeah, because I remember there was one game in which he was helping someone get the ring, and they were like, oh, I lost something else. And they're like, you lost it on a separate rooftop? And she was like, yeah, I'm clumsy. And that, I remember watching that, and that really got me. That really got me good, I'll say. Can I chill here? Oh, I found a way to break the game. That's awesome. Sega never thought you'd do this in Sonic 2. Ow. Oh, well, I'm screwed. Unless I can find a way to break the game again. Watch me. You can kill Tails, that's fine. Tails will be fine. That was way too close. That was way too close. I really kind of do. I do love celebrity voice acting in games. Peter Dinklage. That wizard came from the moon. Alright. Oh, that counts as a hit. That counts as a hit, though. That's great. Thank you, Tails. Your sacrifice. Nice. We can just hide. That's awesome. I have not played Dishonored. Oh, if I keep jumping, I can get away. Oh, God, I'm so smart. No, give me the ring. No! All right. We didn't need it anyway. Oh no. Ah! Alright, that's fine. I have not played Dishonored. I am actually not too familiar. Whenever I think of Dishonored though, I think of, there was like this game series where you played as the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And they were like these puzzle games that I actually really enjoyed. Oh, I do, no, I do love it. I do love stealth games. Darksiders, that's it. Oh no. Please. I would love, yeah, I love classic stealth games. Oh no. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can just chill. Let's all just be cool. Let's all just be cool for a little bit. Perfect. God damn it. Hold on. I'm gonna fix my audio levels real quick. Okay. Perfect. Where were we? Yeah, I want to get more into stealth games. I want to play Splinter Cell because I've never played that, and I know something's happening with. Nice. All right, cool. Something just happened with Metal Gear Solid and Splinter Cell. I don't know. And I remember that classic death battle I watched in 8th grade about Solid Snake versus the guy from Splinter Cell. No, give me it back. All right, well, this one's not good. This isn't good at all. This is not good at all. Oh, don't worry, I'm a gamer. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. That's scary too. Oh god. No. Oh god. All right, we're fine. We're so fine. I'm figured it out. We did it. Huge. Let me get them critters out. Easy. Wow, we're breezing through this one. Yeah, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more spots. 4 more zones. We're doing really well. Wow, it's almost like this game flows a lot better than the first one. Ow. Ow. And look at this. Look at how beautiful this sprite work is. And look at how much is going. Oh, God, this is a beautiful looking game. Okay, let's go here. And again, something else has happened is I've never once questioned how we've been in any of these places. Oh, nice. Like, I remember that and during Sonic 1, I was like, okay. I was like, why are we here? Why are we in Marble Zone? Fuck Marble Zone. I hate Marble Zone. Here I'm like, oh, all these places make sense for Sonic to be in. Nice. This all feels like places that like would be, oh, we're so good. That was sick as hell. That was awesome. They don't work on PC. Okay, interesting. I'll have to see if I can hook something up. Ow. Alright, that's cool. Ow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't even care. I'm not even worried. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, no, I have to run the other way. That's so fun. Oh. Ow. Alright, guy. Thank you. Jesus. If I died there, that would have been very upsetting. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. And this is sick. God, it's so cool. It's so cool. I just saw also that they're remaking Black Flag, which is that's such a good game. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I would love to. I remember the old, especially Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed, the Ezio saga and all that. I mean, it was so good. Oh wait, what's up here? Tails, can you fly me up? Alright, that's fine. I don't need it. I know I don't need to do this, but God, is it just so fun. Let me off, please. Okay, alright. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Yeah, well, saw that one coming. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. If I just stand still, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's literally easy. No! Damn it, I talked shit. No, wrong way. Yeah, they all do hold up really well, which is so surprising. And I love how much of like how they use like the actual layout of Rome. I remember there was a post I saw a while back that was like, someone was like, I aced my test once because I just memorized the Assassin's Creed Rome map, and it's like 100% accurate, which is just so awesome. They don't Ubisoft would never make a game like that anymore with that much detail and care. I think I'm going the right way, but who can tell? Yoink. Yes. Sound like Talking Ben. Yes. Perfect. Oh shoot, that was close. Oh. Yeah. God, I remember when we were all so excited about Watch Dogs, and then it turned out to be so mediocre. I remember when like MatPat did the game theory on it too. I was like, man, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be such a fun game. And then it turned out to not be. That's so cool. Alright, this is a cool level. I like this level a lot. Coins, please. No? Alright, well, that's fine. No. This was the wrong thing to do, I think. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, I agree. Okay, I don't know how I won that one, but that's fine. That's so fine. I agree though. Like Watch Dogs 1 had like heart put into it. And then That's twice in a row now that we've endlessly fallen in a video game. If I had a nickel for each... Oh, no. For each time that I've endlessly fallen in a Sonic game, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yes, thank you. Up we go. Boing. This is the epitome of I have no idea whatever the hell I'm doing right now. But yeah, I think Watch Dogs 2 just like lost the little amount of care that was like put into it, which sucked. Because it was if I jumped at the same time. If I jump at the same time, will I go higher? Yes, I will. All right, well, that's fine. I don't care that much. Yes, thank you, Tails. Yoink. No. Okay. Boing. That's cool. Ow. That's a lot of things. A lot of things at once. Ow. Let me up, 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 let me up. Nice. So much of this game is me hoping that I'm doing the right thing and it working out, which speaks to the design of this game is actually pretty good. So I don't think I've ever felt lost in this game. No, I'm gonna die. Yep. See, yeah, there's that. Okay. That's happening. I gotta be quick. Alright, I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Okay, well, okay. Oh, God. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that at all. Okay. Wait, no. That's the opposite. I didn't have my bearings. Meow. Here we go. We're coming back. No, please. Okay. Nice. Gotta be fast. Alright, cool. We're making great time right now. No. That's awful. Wow, I love the American healthcare system. I'm so sorry for you. We're a little over halfway, which is surprising. Oh no. Like, we're making great time over here. I think we'll definitely be finished with time to... Well, not if I keep doing shit like that. But I think we'll definitely be finished with time to spare. I say time to spare as if we're on a schedule. We gotta go. We need to leave in 5 minutes. Okay. No, I have not, but thank you for reminding me, Crucify. I will do that. I will definitely do that. You have fun, and we'll see you when you get back. Okay, I'm really locking in right now. I think, is this the first Act 3 we've ever had? This might be, in this game. Weird that they bring it out now, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm having fun. Alright, let's come back around. Awesome. Awesome. Easy. Easy. Easiest game of my no. It's fine. We're doing fine. Oh, Lucidio, we are going to play Sonic 06. I don't know if I want to play the original or if I want to play Project 06. I suppose if I'm trying to do an accurate ranking, of every Sonic game in itself, I shouldn't play a fan mod of this game. But like hot take, I think the story of Sonic 06 is actually pretty good. It's actually, listen, I could play both if I'm having an, I think, yeah, depending on how fast I do it, I could. But yeah, like aside from the weird Sonic kissing Elise thing, the stories I actually really enjoy. It's the introduction of my man Silver. Oh no. Oh no. I think Sonic 06 could have been the best game. Yeah, the OG version. Can I beat the... Please, can I... I already beat it once. I beat it as a... Yeah, the gameplay is absolutely abysmal. I can't wait to get to the Silver fight and have to be so angry with my boy. Well, now I have to wait for that to come all the way down, don't I? Nope. Wow, am I soft locked right now? Oh no, here it is. I just had to leave so it could despawn. That makes sense. What a thrill, with the darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, and you're so supreme. I give my life. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play Sonic Unleashed and everything. I have to find out how I'm gonna play a lot of these games. I think, you know, when I get to the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight, I want to play those. But I need to find a way to do it on a Wii, which is gonna be an interesting task for future Zephyr. Oh my god, oh my god. We're playing with the Z-axis right now? That's insane. Okay, that shit didn't even grin off your face. Tails, thank you. Thank you very much. One of my, like, maybe top 5 favorite games ever made. Love Snake Eater. I'd play every Metal Gear game on here as well. The long form video when I do finally make the ranking of every Sonic game is gonna go really hard. Yeah, alright, get back here, guy. Alright, nice. Yeah, I think one of my friends has a Wii that I can just like borrow, and I'll put like a capture card on and do all that and figure out how to do that. But, you know, future Zephyr problem. Future Zephyr. I'm gonna hate past Zephyr when current Zephyr becomes future Zephyr. Yeah! We got the tornado! Oh, this is awesome. Ow. Oh, that's cute. There's a turtle riding a turtle. That's cute. This is awesome. Ow. Oh, and then I can use the little turtles as platforms. Yeah, this is gonna be an insane. This is gonna be kind of nuts. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but that's not for me to figure out right now. Yeah, the long form video that comes out of this too. Oh, true. I'm glad you told me that, Art Boy, because I would not have figured that with my own intuition. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, the long form video that comes out of this is going to be very funny, because it's just going to be me. Wait a minute. I know where I am. From Sonic Adventure 1. I'm on the fucking the Wing Fortress right now. Oh no. Alright, that was a lot. Every Batman game would be interesting too. Ow, stop doing that. Stop. Kinda get my shit rocked. That's fine. This is so relaxing. This is such a nice, relaxing level. What a fun time we're having. Ow. It's fine. We only need one wing. That's so cool. I love that we're here. This is so much fun. Oh, let me up. Aw. This is so cool. Oh no. 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 That was almost disastrous. This is so nice. This is such a nice, like, on rails level. I'm having fun. We can kick back. We can kick back and have fun. Why are you tapping your foot at me, Sonic? You. This is so cool. Never mind. I'm gamer stanced up again. The on rails section is over. Oh, it's the chicken from the cartoon and the comics. That's awesome. Oh, I'm dead. Well, it's fine. It was fun while it lasted. Let me off. Thank you. I want to know what the speed runs on this game look like, because it's noticeably faster than the other one. The chill level precedes the not chillest level. Alright, let's find out. Okay. Oh, cool. That's kind of dope. Ow, 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 ow. What do I do here? Can I damage this through it? I can! And I died. Maybe that was telling me I shouldn't go that way. Maybe that was the game trying to get me to learn something. Nope. Oh no, is this gonna be a lot of precise platforming? That's gonna suck ass. Like that. Yeah, okay, what do I do there? What do I do there? Tails! Tails! Tails, why would you do that? Alright. Whatever. Ow. Alright, so I don't trust that anymore. Stop doing that. Ow, jeez. No, I learned. Okay, so what do I do? Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Okay. Interesting. I do that every time. No, not what I want. Okay, so that takes me there. That takes me there. If you go up, you have to go to the right. Oh! Wait, after I up, I have to go right, not left. Oh. Oh! I hate this. I hate this a lot. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, so... Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, wait, now I'm back to the beginning. Wait, this is such a tricky level. And I don't think I mean that in a good way. Please. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, we're good. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, cool. But that is nice that there's a little skip there. That's good to know. Oh, okay. So they just can't die. That's cool. Nope. Oh, dead. Dead. I want this. Oh, that didn't do what I want. There we go. That's what I wanted. Huh? Why is that there? What the hell? Oh, yeah, of course. I was supposed to know that. Totally. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I get it. Jesus. All right, it's the second to last level. We're doing fine. We're doing okay. Ow. Please. Please. Boom. After I get inside the ship, I got it. This is the least chill level. I'm glad I have people here that know what's going on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me... Why? Why? Why didn't it do it? Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't go this way. No. No, let me off, please. Let me off the ride. Oh my god. This is the worst level so far. Oh no. And now I'm back here. I'm damage boosting through it. I don't care. Oh, wait a minute. I could access here from like minute 1. So this is a very easily skipped level, it would seem. Oh no. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't even care. Okay, so this level is bullshit, but if you've done it more than once, you know how to skip it. That's cool. Sorry, my bad. I didn't go for Wing Fortress skip. That's my bad. Whoa! Wait. After you get inside the ship, go left? No. Alright, there's nothing. What? You bastard. Nice. Ow. I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? What do I do here? Oh, do I have to? Alright, well, nothing now. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I get it, I get it. Okay, I got it. I figured it out. Downloaded, got to unlock. Easy. Meow. That was cute. That was really cute, Sonic. That was nice. Well, am I? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Okay. Meow. That's so cute. I like that every time. That's very sweet. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh no. Oh. Damn. Wait, did I miss a chat? Did I miss? I thought I missed a chat. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm doing okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Wait! Oh my gosh! Hi! Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you liked the video. I just put a new video essay out a couple days ago. That I'm pretty proud of too. I want to try and put out a video essay every month. That's my goal for this year. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Whoa, that was kind of sick. Yeah, I'm something of a gamer myself. No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed, actually. It's fine. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I can still attack it and hope for the best. I'm fucked. Yeah. Damn! I'm sorry. Damn. I'm sorry. Yeah, I believe you. I'm not a big Doctor fan myself. Welcome back. You're just in time for bullshit. But yeah, thank you, Egworth. I'm very glad you liked the video. Okay. Wow, I immediately lose them all. That's cool. And I did it again. And I did it again. That was foolish of me. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm not! I am. That would piss me off. That would piss me off for real. That would make me mad. It's alright. It's alright. He loves doing this. Okay. Alright. Got it. Got it. Understood. Ring. Thank you. Am I living this? Why would I? Why would I want to live it? Please? What do I do? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you like it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the next one I'm working on right now is something that I recorded with friends. And it's me looking at the inherent homoeroticism that exists in hypermasculine spaces by looking at two different Scorsese movies, The Wolf of Wall Street and Goodfellas. So I'm really, really excited about that. Oh, no. No. Please. It's fine. No, I'm dead. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can... Thank you very much. I'm hoping that I can have that out in, like, mid-March. I also, for my first, so on my Patreon, what I'm setting up, I'm going to readjust the prices because I want it to be more accessible. I want to do a thing where I watch videos watch movies with people and sort of break them down with them. Please give me that. Damn. And for that one, I wanted to watch Ants and A Bug's Life and examine them both as like revolutionary manifestos and see which one does it better, because they both came out the same year and they're both about bugs and revolution. So I want to see what does it best. Wait a minute, can I manipulate it by like being... Yes, I can. Okay, well, it doesn't matter if I suck ass anyway. Please. Where did my ring go? Where did my ring go? I'm very upset. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. I wish I cared. Yeah. We've done this before. Alright, if I can just get one solid hit off. And then I run to the other side. And then I stay on this side. Nope, that was wrong. Okay. No, okay, so I can't get hit in the side. I have to get hit in the middle if I'm gonna get hit. I did it anyway! Let's go! Oh my god, that's gigantic. Yeah, get back here, Eggman. You're not going to space on my watch. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate that. I like that the tornado can keep up with a rocket. I think that's really cool. This is awesome. Oh, this is such a cool ending. Damn. Go off, Sonic. Oh, do I have to do stuff? No. No, I don't. I just have to sit and watch. This is really sick. Oh my gosh. Not Metal Sonic. It's fucking. What's this one? Or is this Metal Sonic Mark 1? Is this it? I forget what the name of this one is. Mecha Sonic, that's it. Thank you. Oh. I have no rings. Oh, I have to do this completely hitless. I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm so screwed. This is gonna suck so bad. Alright, well, I thought I could anticipate it. This is so rough. This is gonna be so painful. I'm locked in so hard. I'm gamer stanced up. I can't even get a hit in at the beginning. I can't even get a cheeky hit in at the beginning. This sucks. Ah! Mamma mia! Yeah. Do it again. No! He jumps! Damn. The realization. I'm so fucked. Oh, man. Nice. What are we doing? Oh, okay. No! That's fine. It's fine. I'm getting the download. I'm doing the old ocular pat down right now. This is easy. This is a baby game made for babies. I don't even care. Oh, fuck! Oh, man. Okay. Damn it. That was just unlucky. I can't even spin dash into him. Damn it. This is so hard. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Mechasonic. Hi. I'm being really stupid right now. That's fine. But hold down with no other direction, I'll bounce off. That's really good to know. Thank you so much. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe I fucked that up. Let me try again. That was me just trying to test the input because I think it doesn't let me spin dash until I let go of down. So I'd have to re-hit down again. Let me try. Let me see. This is for science. This is for science. This death doesn't count. It still doesn't count. That death still doesn't count. I was paying it. I was looking at my controller. I was figuring out how I do it. Can I? Okay, so I can hold it again. Let me. So okay, I'm just gonna do it from the other side of the stage. No, nah, it doesn't work. It's fine. It's so fun. It's so fun. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'm literally wave dashing on him. That's how little I care. It was literally. Thank you, Falcon. It was literally for science. It's fine. God, this is so hard. I'm trying to hit him, but like it's hard because if I hit he's gonna bounce. Why did I bounce too? I literally said he was gonna bounce. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. This is good. Doing. He does that too? Jesus Christ. Hold on 1 second. I need to turn my my volume down here because I will be screaming soon, I'm sure. I'm positive. Okay. this is gonna be the hardest thing I've done in a long time. Okay, alright, it's fine. Hide. No, do it again. No, do it again. No, do it again. No, do it again. God, you're literally so bad. I'm bad actually. I'm the one that is bad. This is so hard. Oh fuck. I was distracted. That's my bad. I was distracted. Doesn't even matter. I wasn't even paying attention. My little brother's playing. I'm playing with a USB steering wheel. It doesn't even matter. Oh, that's awesome. That's huge. That was an accident. That's fine. All right. Okay. I'm reinvigorated. I understand what's happening. You are a regular guy. You can enter a space. You are a regular guy. You can make that transaction. You are a regular guy. I'm losing it. Okay. That was close. That's fine. Oh, that saved my life, that little jump. It's fine. Yeah, do it again. Do it again, I dare you. Literally not even worried. No. I learned. I'm better. Please don't shoot the things. Okay. When he jumps and does the projectiles, I have to stay in the middle. I just have to stay in the middle regardless when he's gonna do that, because that'll inform what happens. I need to have my reaction time sharp. I need to be perfect. There's a way out. There's a way out. Okay, that's awesome. That's really good. Money back on that one. Money back on that. Change my mind. This is so hard. Damn it. That was just bad reaction time. Oh. Alright. It's alright. No, that was a mistake. That was just me. I anticipated it. That's 2 for flinching, really. That's what happened. Alright, I just need to be cool. I need to be cool, I need to be calm, I need to be collected. Okay, alright, okay. Good thing I already know what's gonna happen here. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be the bounce. Oh, that was almost it. That's it. That's it though. I shouldn't have spun dash. That was an accident. But I got it. I got it. It's literally easy. Okay, that was a little too close. This is gonna be the jump. Never mind, it's not gonna be the jump. It's not gonna be the jump, guys. That's a classic mistake. The jump was only on the way back. Duh. Everyone should have known that. That would have been my bad. Don't worry, this time's the run. No. He's gonna do the jump. Thank you. That's gonna make me rage, actually. The fact that if I'm just even a hair's breadth away from his spikes, that hitbox is so precise and generous for him, not for me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is the run. This is the run for sure. That's actually smart. If I hit him at that angle, I fuck myself. Actually, is what I do. I fuck myself if I hit him at that angle. Hold on. Hold on. Nice. Cheeky hit in the beginning. We got that. Yeah, true. If I didn't have infinite lives, that would have been bad. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're fine. This one he's not gonna. Fuck! Damn it! 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 Yeah, without infinite lives, this would be really, really painful. This would be painful as heck. As heck. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I just missed both times. Well, it's fine. That was a little close for comfort. Nope. Okay. Dorian, he's not gonna jump this time. He's gonna jump this time. So I am gonna stay right here. And that's huge. That's really big. That's not the end of the game, is it? That's not the end of the game. Is that the end of the fucking game? Oh, I forgot it's this one. Oh, fuck, no. No! No! Yeah, just do it. Hit me with your thing, guy. Oh, shit. No. 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 I have to do it all over again. I do have to do it all over again. Oh, no. Oh man, this is rough. This is so rough. All right, have fun, Dan. I'll see you later. I do got this. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. I am playing you, Mr. the Hedgehog. It's fine. This is so hard. No, this is so hard. No. Alright, you're going over me. This is not going over me. And I shouldn't have jumped so early. That was silly. Look in the What do you mean look in the coins icon? gonna be a jump. This one's not gonna be a jump. I was hitting the jump button, but it wasn't letting me. It's fine. It's gonna be a jump. This is gonna be a jump. This is gonna be a jump. And this one is not gonna be a jump. Not gonna be a jump, but this one is gonna be a jump. Okay, awesome, awesome. Get your ass back here. Okay. Okay, so I can hit him before then. Huh? This could be the jump. Alright. This one's not gonna be a jump. This one's gonna be the jump. Okay, I think I can consistently beat him now. This is fine. This is okay. Now I just need to figure out how to beat Eggman. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I just can't... I gotta do it when the little claws are in his body. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing fine. Fuck. Damn. We adapt and conquer. Yeah, we're honestly, I feel better. I feel better. I feel better. Don't look at those past two runs. That's fine. That's fine. Don't even think about it. I got scared. That was me getting scared. Did you tell? This is gonna be a jump. This one's not gonna be a jump. This one's not gonna be a jump. But this one is, and I need to stay right here. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Whew. All right. Okay. 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 Not yet. Now. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna not hit him while he's backing up like that. Or am I just stupid because I'm hitting him in the arms? And that I just accidentally hit him in the arms again? I don't know. I don't know. This one's gonna be the jump. This one's not the jump. This one is gonna be the jump. It wasn't gonna be the jump, I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. We are doing. That was. Okay. Maybe I do have to jump from farther away. That might be it. Shit. I was thinking about Eggman's fight. Okay. Hold on. Let me look up. Eggman boss fight Sonic 2. Okay. Yeah, it's just saying avoid the arms. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good to me. This is gonna be the jump. This one's not gonna be the jump. This one is gonna be the jump. No, it's not. I literally felt it as soon as I said it. Oh my god. I'm so stressed. This one's gonna be the jump. Said the waiting, now you're back. So, big news, Lucidio. I don't have any rings, and we are on the last fight. So I've died maybe, probably 15 or so times. Because I have to do this hitless. Fuck me. This is gonna be the jump. We're fine. This one's not gonna be the jump. This one, not gonna be the jump. This next one is, and I have to stand right here. Okay, alright, okay. I'm gonna lose it. I have beaten tougher battles than this, you're right. This is gonna be the jump. This one's not gonna be the jump. This one isn't a jump. This one is, and I have to stand right here. I have to talk myself through all of this, or else I will fuck it up. There we go. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna play real safe. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? Okay, cool. Why? 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 It's fine. I'm being whiny right now. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be the jump. This one's not gonna be the jump. This one's not gonna be the jump. This one is gonna be the jump. It's okay to not be okay. Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is literally the easiest game I've ever played in my life. I don't even care. There is no world in which Sonic can't outrun him while we're talking about it. Yoink. Damn it! That was me being stupid. It's so easy. So easy, so easy, so easy, so easy, so easy, so easy, so easy. The jump. Not the jump. Alright, I just need to play Eggman super safe is what I'm realizing. That's a weird sprite for him to die on. Anyway, okay. Alright, just need to be super safe. Yeah, do what you gotta do, Eggman. Oh wait, I can hit. You can hit him from the back. I thought if I tried to hit him from the back, pause. I just died. Jump. Not the jump. Not the jump. And here comes the jump. All right. Oh. Oh my god. Metal Sonic. Yeah, it's actually Metal Sonic telling you what you need to do. Oh, this could be the jump. Okay. Okay, jump. This one's not the jump. This one is the jump. There you go. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Wait. Wait, no, I shouldn't do that. But I should. Okay. How? How did I get hit by that? Oh my god. He should be able to. Money back. This is actually a bad game because Sonic should be able to catch Eggman. Okay, that's good. Oh, whoa, that was fast. Hold on. Let me look something up. Sonic 2, no rings, death, egg, zone. There's got to be a way. What the hell? Okay. Sonic Orange, no rings, Sonic 2. There's got to be a way to get me some rings. There's got to be a way. Yeah, there is so... Alright, that's fine. I'll stop being a baby. Yeah, there's so little wiggle room. I will say the only time that I do see to like consistently hit him from the front is... No. Is when he like bends down. Like that. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Sonic Origins, give me rings. Damn it. No, there's no way to get any rings. I'm really just fucked. It's gonna be the jump. This one's not gonna be the jump. Not gonna be the jump. This one's gonna be the jump. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the music is really good, but I'm still fucking pissed. I feel like I have to get a really big running start to hit him and clear the arms at all, so... Yeah, like... Yeah, like, just so I'm just gonna let him... No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fly away. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Don't shoot the arms. Don't shoot the arms, please. Shoot. Okay. Alright, so when he bends forward like that, I can pretty consistently hit him. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 I'm so scared right now. Yes! Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. Yeah! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god. Way past cool. Thank you, Sonic. Oh my god. This was a story of triumph. And weirdly, that bullshit difficulty at the end kind of makes me like it a little bit more. That was really sick. Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, and again, we're clocking in around 3 hours again. Just like really, really good. Oh, do I do anything here? No, I don't. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Which, so, overall, better than Sonic 1. I agree. I would say so. And it makes us wonder. It then makes me wonder where we're going to put Sonic 2. And I think Sonic 2 goes 4 out of 5. Thank you so much, Egworth. I'm glad you liked it. I think so much so because like for Sonic, you know, this game, right, the juxtaposition from this to Sonic 06 is going to be wild. You're right. So Sonic 2, I think, right, it's where we see Sonic beginning to find himself. He finds his identity here for sure. And it feels like Sonic, that like down to like the UI, the interface, like all of it just felt very Sonic. The levels, aside from the last two, which were some bullshit, really flowed together really well. It felt like I could, not like I was just holding forward and I just know, and it just took me where I wanted, but also at the same time that it seemed very, like it flowed very well and directed me a lot better than the initial Sonic the Hedgehog. I think I got lost a lot in the initial Sonic. And in Sonic 2, it really just, no matter where you go, it's like jazz, you can find your way. I think Sonic the Hedgehog is, it did feel, Sonic 2 just like feels like Sonic the Hedgehog, but better. It's just like, it really does what a sequel should do and improve on the original in a way that doesn't feel like it loses its identity. And I think it's really, really strong. Will it probably be outpaced by other 4 out of 5s? I do think that'll probably be the case. It'll probably be around the low end of 4 out of 5s. But I think for what we are right now, it is a solid 4 out of 5 experience. That final boss was some bullshit, but it made you earn it. It was really, really, really good. I really enjoyed every second of it. Even that bullshit at the end. The party seems to be over here. Yeah, that's possible. So I mean, yeah, I think that's great. So next Saturday, I believe, is when we're gonna be. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, next Saturday, the 21st. The 21st at 6 p.m. we'll be back right here. We'll be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Will I be playing just Sonic 3 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I don't know. I'm going to see how long it takes me to get through Sonic 3, and then we'll see how long Knuckles takes. But I anticipate playing them both. And we might see. But I'm really excited for that. So, without further ado, I'm really excited to watch this Echo the Dolphin thing because I want to talk about it because it is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully life doesn't throw its way. I agree. I really agree. So I want to, this is a really, really good, and I sort of get a little tricky when it comes to like reacting because I want to react in a way that, the real Sonic was the friends we made along the way. I think that this is going to be, I get kind of touchy when it comes to reviewing stuff online because I want to be able to give it transformative content, but I think, you know, this video is worth reacting to, and I will have things to say about that will make it transformative in nature. So,
there is a game
Echo
that
the Dolphin.
scares me like no other. One that cut such deep metaphorical scars into my prepubescent psyche that reservations about playing it even permeate my adulthood. Which of the classic horror series might it be? Well, this was no Alone in the Dark, no Clock Tower, no Resident Evil, no Silent Hill. No, the game I'm talking about is Echo the Dolphin. I mean, you probably guessed that already given the fact you've seen the video's title and thumbnail, but allow me some dramatic tension.
Well, something that I really like that this person does is I don't know what they used for this, but the way that their graphic work is incredible. And this is something that I'm trying to work on as an editor myself. Their graphics work is really, really good. The way that they have the font down.
But yeah, Echo.
This is a very
Maybe you've played it and know where I'm coming from. Maybe you vaguely remember it from the early 90s but didn't get too far into it. Maybe you've never heard of it and are confused as to how the footage you're watching just now could ever be deemed scary. How did this Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis, cult classic about a flippy old dolphin come to have such a negative effect on me? Was there just something in the water? Before I tell you why, I'll preface it by saying this video was based on an article I wrote for Vice several years ago, partly inspired by Echo's creator Ed Annunziata following me on Twitter. I wrote the piece while waiting for a 140 character apology from the big man to restore the fractured pieces of my childhood, but he wasn't forthcoming. Upon its publication though, I was amazed at how many messages and emails I received from people who had been similarly affected by the game. Even friends of mine described how it had shaken them up, the ones who had managed to get past the notoriously difficult introductory levels anyway. It turned out I wasn't alone and I had unwittingly started some kind of online Echo support group. But that's a flag I'll carry with pride. So let me tell you my story. As a child, video games were my main pastime. I played out in the streets often enough, but there was nothing my younger nerd enjoyed more in the afternoon than a journey into a vivid virtual world. However, that often involved being at the mercy of uninitiated older family members who possessed that typical unfounded take that video games were inherently a waste of time. To them I might as well have been in my room injecting heroin. Sonic didn't pester me like that. The only way he would ever judge me was tapping his foot impatiently while I stopped playing momentarily to tie my arm. All Mario ever had to say was, as we leapt into another adventure. They understood me. My mother then, perhaps reluctantly, bought me a game. A recommendation from her friend's much older son, who, it later transpired, was a long-haired dope-smoking recluse and death metal aficionado. And while I have nothing against such types, they're not necessarily ideal role models for childhood recreation. Considering my interest in sea life and a vague ambition of becoming a marine biologist, she took his advice and purchased a copy of Echo the Dolphin. It was to be one of the most memorable games I would play in my life.
True.
I excitedly popped in the cartridge and within moments was merrily darting around the first level home bay, talking to my dolphin chums via sonar and leaping out of the water like I didn't have a care in the world. One huge jump, however, would prove to be disastrous. Breaching a certain height triggered a violent hurricane that instantly sucked all the wildlife out of the sea and into the sky with a frightening cacophony.
Yeah.
I stared in disbelief as it was suddenly...
That shit. Being a child, right? And then just like playing this game and all, because it's one of those things where it's innocuous enough that after, because it doesn't treat itself as like a very big deal, but you're just like, did all the fish just get sucked out of the fucking water? That's what I'm saying. It was nuts. It was my first horror experience with games. Something like that was so yeah, it was really, really crazy.
Alone in the water, and a strange mournful tune.
True. Alone in the water. That's another thing. Is like this feeling of isolation that Echo the Dolphin gives you. After getting past this point of being like, oh, surrounded by sea life and things like that, you are left with nothingness. Absolutely nothing. And there is few things more terrifying than just like sudden isolation like that. It's phenomenal atmospheric work.
Filtered in. If anything, this eldritch abomination of a game was starting as it meant to go on. The first few levels see you face a huge octopus whose arms you need to slowly pass or face a sting, as well as the odd easily avoided shark. Those I can just about live with, the rest I still struggle to. The first major jump for me comes at a quarter of the way through in the open ocean level. It's the urgency with which it starts by dropping Echo from the sky as screeching sodden music mercilessly floods out, as though spurring you on to take action when you've got no real sense of objective in an unknown world. It's the most linear course, with no real walls or floor, just more sharks than a dodgy pool.
That's another thing. Echo the Dolphin, what he is saying is perfect, right? Because there is no, like, there's no clear objective here, right? Echo the Dolphin is really vague in what it wants you to do. And now, as an adult, I absolutely adore that in games. I love that there's no hand-holding. But when you're a kid and you're just going through, already confused at the goals or objectives of this game, and then it gets freaky out of nowhere, this like sense of exploration becomes a lot more trepidatious. Yeah, it
house, all of whom are
compounds
intent
in
on lining their stomachs with our cetacean pal. Mechanically, you can just head to the bottom and dash your way to the end, but upon your first experience, it's just absolute panic stations. Surviving that prime example of the fight or flight response eventually leads you to the big
Literally,
blue, a
it's literally
monolithic
fight or
whale,
flight.
and perhaps the biggest piece of sprite artwork to grace a 90s console. He was, thank Christ, a friendly creature, but the way that he appeared out of the vast nothingness of the Arctic waters with a low echoing drone was enough to guarantee that the controller hadn't even hit the floor by the time I was out of the room.
The whale, dude. Okay, so this is something I'm jumping the gun a little bit. I'm getting us a little bit ahead of ourselves. But there is something like when we take classic horror imagery, right? When we take not even classic horror imagery, just classic literature imagery. You know, when we think about whales, it's hard not to think about Moby Dick and like white because of Moby Dick, not entirely, but largely because of Moby Dick, was turned into this horrifying color because of that book. The white expanse of the whale, right? Looming over Ahab, the singular eye as large as you are. It's terrifying stuff. And the ocean in and of itself is already scary. The ocean is eldritch, like, right? There is so much unknown on our own planet. And having it be inhabited by something as large as that, as looming as that, even if it is a benevolent force like this whale does not come to harm you. It's still so terrifying because it compounds. You are alone, you are isolated, and then you are introduced to these gigantic creatures, one of which is an octopus, the next one is a whale, and it's just the size and scope of this already terrifying universe is growing more and more. And as a kid, you don't understand these forces at work. You don't understand why this is working the way that it is. But it is it's sinking its claws into you psychologically. And it's fantastic. It's fantastic horror work from a
After that came
90s
the asteroid.
Sega
The
game.
DNA double helix of orbs was a being of higher consciousness that would guide Echo in his quest. It wasn't particularly fearsome, although there was something troubling about suddenly being trapped in this small cave with this faceless, otherworldly entity unlike any you'd seen up until then, and it did set the precedent for the game's subsequent weirdness. It sends us to the ruins of Atlantis, where things take a notable leap from the until then realistic settings. In an ancient chamber, Echo learns of aliens that feed upon the planet every 500 years, and that the humans had built a time machine to flee into another era. In order to help the asteroid, the
Yeah. Oh, come on. You're playing a game about a little dolphin as a kid. And then, all of a sudden, you're you're introduced to aliens and time travel. It's so this fucking game, dude. This game was a goddamn masterpiece. It's so weird. I love
uses
it.
said time machine to travel 55 million years into the past. Terrific. Dinosaurs ahoy. As an aside, and as with many forms of media that deal with time travel, Echo creates some time paradoxes at this point in the story. The asteroid claims to remember Echo in their first meeting, referring to how in the prehistoric arc you retrieve its missing orb from its ancient self to return to its present form. But how would the asteroid remember Echo if the only reason it met him in the past was because it sent him back through time to begin with? There are also
Yeah. The already there's bootstrap paradoxes. Who sent Echo there to begin with? Why does Echo, like, reference of Echo exist? Echo is this trans-dimensional being. No, the ocean's so cosmic horror code. I mean, like, there's a reason that a lot of Lovecraft stuff takes place with, like, ocean deities, but, like, yeah, it's so unexplored. It's like, I mean, Iron Lung is another example. Like, it capitalizes on that eldritch horror of, like, sea imagery and things like that so well, because, like, you don't even need it to be filled with blood. Like, the ocean, there's just a point where light escapes and we can't send anything down there because nothing that we have is equipped for that kind of pressure. The horror of the unknown. We don't need to look into space. Look no further than our own shores. Like, oh my God, the ocean is something. There are three things. Really two things. There are three things really that I was right. That if I think about for long enough, I'll get freaked out. One of them is the ocean. The other one is butterflies, because I like them at first, and then I think about them for too long, and then I get freaked out because they taste with their feet. and they have weird rollout tongues. They're freaky. I don't like thinking about them too much. And then the third one is horses, because they're giant beasts with eyes the size of golf balls, and that they walk on their fingers. And stuff like that, I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like thinking about it.
Hidden messages from the prehistoric land mammals who say they'll try to breathe in the water after seeing Echo do it, suggesting the dolphin's presence in the past was the catalyst for the very evolution of dolphins, which in real life were a land mammal that re-entered the water and evolved to become aquatic. But how would dolphins have evolved from real life were a land mammal?
So, the closest ancestor to whales are deer. The closest ancestors to whales and dolphins are deer. A giant butterfly. Oh. This game is wild. This game is absolutely insane. Yeah, the closest thing to the closest ancestor to whales and dolphins are deer, which is kind of crazy to think about.
That re-entered the water and evolved to become aquatic. But how would dolphins have evolved for Echo to exist in the first place if the ancient animals hadn't been inspired to enter the water and to have seen him do it when he came from the future?
Right.
See also Terminator, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Ocarina of Time, Back to the Future, Arrival, The Butterfly Effect, Looper, Triangle, Primer, 12 Monkeys. Anyway, here's a little scenario that would often happen in the prehistoric
moth in Darks, or the giant the moonlight, was it the moonlight butterfly? Yeah, the Dark Souls moonlight butterfly. That's kind of the closest thing we have.
Having been dropped into the water by a pteranodon that helps you navigate the carboniferous landscape, you decide to swim slowly as the path guides you downwards into dark, foreboding caverns. Suddenly, a trilobite that can inexplicably swim faster than a dolphin gives chase from nowhere and attacks relentlessly, Echo doing that piercing
Oh yeah, no. Moonlight butterfly.
screech like he's being electrocuted every time. You're soon forced to reconsider your wary approach to exploration and dash off, invariably swimming right into the titanium jaws of a Dunkleosteus, a monstrous, thankfully now extinct armoured fish, one that I actually have tattooed on my arm. These levels are probably the most troubling for me. There are weirder sci-fi elements to come, but just when you thought you were becoming accustomed to Echo's locales and enemies, it throws this curveball at you and you've no idea what to expect in these new darker waters. Or old darker waters, I guess. Returning through time with the orb, Echo makes the asteroid and is granted new powers. He uses the time machine again to go back to the first level of our Lovecraftian childhood adventure and follows his pod into the intergalactic tube that originally claimed half of the ocean, flying across the universe into some sort of industrial space station. At this point, everything is off the charts mental. The penultimate level is a lurching biomechanical hell in which one wrong turn will compress Echo into an economy brand of canned tuna in a flash of scarlet red.
I agree, Mothra is kind of similar.
Couple that with the fact there are many Cthulhus coming at you from all angles, and it's perhaps one of the most frustrating levels in gaming history. A prime instance of the game.
Can we go back? Can we go back? Compare this.
Again, to go back
compare
to the
this
first level of our Lovecraftian
to
an
this.
economy brand of canned tuna in a flash
What
of
a
scarlet red, forcing you to start from the beginning.
What a
Couple that with the
fucking
fact there are many Cthulhus
jump.
coming at you from all angles, and it's perhaps one of the most frustrating levels in gaming history. A prime instance of the game's unforgiving difficulty, a deliberate decision on the creator's part to increase the likelihood of purchases over weekend rentals. The final boss, the Vortex Queen, is potent nightmare fuel. She's a gargantuan, disembodied HR Giger alien-like head against a backdrop of complete blackness. Being sucked into her gaping razor-line maw will send you back to the previous stage, ensuring that if the fear didn't get...
Okay, I kind of do want to play Echo now. You're kind of right, this does sound kind of awesome.
...gets you, the anger would. Defeating her sees her spit out
I'm gonna see if I can...
all the fishies and...
I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get Echo on my computer.
Echo returns home with his family, a hero. It's difficult to pinpoint exactly what makes Echo such an unsettling experience, but a large part of it is what can be described as thalassophobia, the fear of large open bodies of water, something the game routinely taps into. Sometimes just seeing the background grow darker and having no visible walls, floor or ceiling on screen is enough to set me on edge, because the problem is as much encounters with predatory creatures happening as it is the instilled sense that they could happen at any moment, especially when you're open to attack from all angles. The music, while nothing short of sublime, certainly doesn't help shake this feeling of uncertainty. The throbbing bass lines that beat like a heart as you search frantically for air pockets. The whimpers over the melancholic prehistoric themes. The idiosyncratic ambience and playful melodies that undermine your struggle. These Pink Floydian soundscapes create a perpetual sense of mystery and, subsequently, a merciless sonic backdrop against which an enemy could spring at you from thin H2O. Strangely, for levels so full of life, there's a sense of loneliness. The underwater world is unknown to us to begin with, but here it's further turned into a barren dystopia with in-game clues suggesting humans no longer inhabit the planet and the initial high degree of realism conjuring up a palpable feeling of abandonment. As a horror aficionado, I've shot and slashed my fair share of monsters. My dad even fell asleep on the couch one night when I was a kid and I ended up watching The Exorcist by myself with no repercussions, or nothing that years of therapy didn't fix. Why does Echo scare me more than a lot of straight up horror? I think it's ultimately down to context. You go into a survival shoot 'em up knowing that you'll be spending the majority of your time feeling jolts in your viscera as you fight for your life against whatever unholiness may come. Abandoned mansions, claps of thunder and bumps in the night are created with the intention of filling underwear. You go into a relatively realistic title about a dolphin, however, with the expectation of flipping around happily, interacting with the other sea creatures and perhaps the odd run-in with a shark at most. The surrealistic scares of Echo could partly be explained by where Annunziata seemingly got the idea for the game, the work of one John C. Lilly. Put bluntly, Lilly was something of a mad scientist who became infamous in the 1960s for his drug-fueled studies into the human mind, as well as studies into communication between humans and dolphins. His team went as far as to flood a house on St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands in order for a volunteer named Margaret Lovett to live with a young dolphin named Peter, through which they could document their relationship and even teach him to mimic human speech.
Fish in bucket.
Things got just a wee bit weird though, as Margaret ended up in a sort of pseudo-sexual relationship with Peter in order to satisfy his needs to improve his behaviour during studies. While she saw it as an innocent, affectionate relationship, this racy story of a woman banging a dolphin began to overshadow the experiment, as did Lily's growing disinterest and inhumane treatment of the creatures.
Whoa.
He'd even inject the other two dolphins in the house with LSD to see if it had any effect on them, and was disappointed when it didn't. After government funding was pulled, the dolphins were moved to another lab where they were kept in deplorable conditions. At this point, Peter reportedly committed suicide by holding his breath underwater, thought to be heartbroken at being ripped away from Margaret. She still reflects fondly on her time with the dolphin to this day, and has been this.
What a turn of events that was. I forgot about this part of the video. Whoa. Oh man. That is crazy.
Subject of various documentaries and articles. Lilly continued tripping balls on acid and ketamine during the 60s, ostensibly in the name of scientific research, which ultimately led him to believe that aliens had stolen his penis, and that he was in contact with a body of extraterrestrial deities known as the Earth Coincidence Control Office, or for short, ECHO.
Wow. First of all, what a series of events. Not a single word made it less confusing. So the horror aspects of this game were on purpose, I think. But what he's saying is the reason it was so scary is because it doesn't start out that way. And it's like when you go into a horror game, you think that it's going to be horror. It's kind of the reason like Doki Doki Literature Club is so jarring and freaky. Or I guess even Undertale, right? Because you go in and you expect a cute little visual novel or a fun, goofy RPG, and then it gets really real all of a sudden and really freaky out of nowhere. And I think that's what he's saying about Echo the Dolphin. You go into this and you're like, oh, this is a fun little dolphin game, but it's anything but. Yeah, exactly. That's what we see each other.
Annunziata has since rowed back on the idea that Lilly was his inspiration, but a real-world story of dolphin intelligence, interspecies communication, and aliens branded Echo is all a little too spooky to be entirely coincidental. Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Looking at Echo retrospectively only serves to add to the wonder of what now-defunct developers Novotrade achieved. Fitting so much atmosphere and so many disparate elements into a cartridge 30 years ago is, in a way, a much more impressive feat than giving a Hollywood shine and committee design scares to the horror games of today. The anachronistic, subtle discomfort plays on the mind more and has undoubtedly led to a demographic of 90s kids who never learned to swim. The game's success led to a few sequel spin-offs and ports. It was demade for the Master System and Game Gear, but these do little to capture the essence of the original. 1994's The Tides of Time, a direct continuation of the first entry, didn't so much take the sci-fi baton as bludgeon its predecessor to death with it and run off with its wallet. Among other things, it features telekinetic flying dolphins from the future and the ability to turn into other animals, including a seagull. There's actually one level where you have to fly around the seaside stealing people's chips. Nah, I'm only joking. For me though, out of the first two games, it's the relative realism and plaintive atmosphere of the first one that keeps the crown on its head. There were also kids versions known as Echo Jr. on both the Mega Drive and the educational Sega Pico console. These were more about puzzles, bopping balls around
The
your
idea
snout
of
and
turning
frothing with
this
sea lions than psychological terror, though. There was one on the
into a
Dreamcast too,
kid's
but
game.
despite being one of the few weirdos who owned that console, I've never played it. Is it scary as well? Let me know in the comments. Annunziata has actually expressed interest in making a new Echo game. A decade ago he met with Sega to discuss it, but nothing has since come to fruition. He also launched a Kickstarter for a spiritual successor called The Big Blue in 2013, but it didn't even meet 10% of its target. More recently, it was announced that Ed's team were working on Dolphin Quest for the Intellivision Amico, but given that console's apparent development hell, who knows when or where we'll ultimately see a new aquatic outing from Mr. A. I feel that I might be coming down with an acute case of Stockholm Syndrome, as even after all of this somewhat genuine mental scarring, I can't begrudge Echo the title of something of a masterpiece. It's not even necessarily good in terms of gameplay, it's consistently frustrating, unfairly difficult, at times confusing, and too often relies on trial, error and luck. Yet I can't help but be captivated by it. Atmosphere is woven into every pixel of its being, and the immersion rarely lets up. I'm evidently not alone in my praise for it, as its legacy can be felt through several other modern games based around underwater exploration. It lives on in Subnautica, Song of the Deep, Absu, Bronte, Aquaria, and my nightmares. Even though a fair portion of the memories it holds are unpleasant, to the extent that I still do a semi-conscious psych up every time I see the glistening Sega logo upon starting, the fact that I still hold it in such high regard is pretty special. Or maybe mine knew all along, and it was a ploy to scare me into getting some fresh air.
No, that was what a fascinating story. What an absolutely fascinating story. I think everything about that game is so interesting, and it's one of those things where it's weird as a kid when you play it for the first time, but you can't really put your finger on why. It's kind of like Adventure Time too in that way, because you're like, oh. And again, much like Adventure Time, it's you come in expecting a fun game, and then it gets really deep all of a sudden. And Adventure Time made you wait a little bit longer than, a couple hour long video game. But, like, it's so well done. Atmosphere and story-wise. Gameplay-wise, it leaves it's much to be desired. But, like, beginning to end. Yeah, totally like BioShock Infinite. Like the idea of like a facade being stripped away. You're so right. I couldn't agree more. Wow. All right. Well, I think that's a perfect place to end things for tonight. We finished our Sonic playthrough, and we finished our Echo tangent, and we also tied it up. Oh yes, I gotta look up the ooze. I'm gonna do that. That'll be for next time. Is it just called the ooze? Oh my god, I have never even seen this before. All right, cool. The ooze is for next time. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. That is haunting. Ew. All right, cool. So I think that's where we'll call it tonight. Thank you everyone for being here. I had so much fun again, and I'm just having more and more fun. All right, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you on Saturday at 6 for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. All right. Thank you so much, Egworth. I'm glad you're here as well. I'm glad you liked it. And I hope you like the new essay as well. If I see you on Saturday, let me know what you think. All right. Good night, everybody.